got an opinion. People running their mouth, sitting on the porch, talking about Jay-Z, talking about R. Kelly. But the truth of the matter is, R. Kelly had more hits than Babe Ruth. He had more number one songs than Michael Jackson. Who didn't work with R. Kelly? Yeah, Jay-Z did 2 albums, and it was people lined up to do music with this man. Lady Gaga got some platinum hits out the game. People ain't calling her a freak. Nick Cannon got a hit song with R. Kelly. He don't work with everybody in the music business. So Dame Dash talking some nonsense, man. He talking about R. Kelly and Jay-Z ain't had no business working together. He said Jay-Z is morally wrong for working with R. Kelly. He tripping, even though he done triple dipped, had R. Kelly leftovers, Jay-Z leftovers, allegedly Diddy's leftovers, and basically a whole bunch of other people. Timberland said he couldn't believe it when he was in the studio with Aaliyah. He licked his lips so much they permanently dry. He got to keep Vaseline on them just to make sure his lips moisturized, because the time when he was working with Aaliyah, he done licked his lips to death. They all wanted a taste. They was all playing peekaboo with the booty. Not just Jay-Z, not just R. Kelly, but Dame Dash was talking about marrying a woman, y'all. He act like he ain't do business with R. Kelly. Like he ain't signed the dotted line to have Jay-Z even work with R. Kelly. He going on and on in the blogs, talking to the people in the news like he innocent. Like he wasn't the one rolling around in the bed with Diddy, Andre Harrell, Aaliyah, Jennifer Lopez. It was a couple of other skanks in the bed. Jay-Z was in the bed. They all been laid up together. If you got it in with one person in the industry, you basically got it in with everybody. So why is my brother Dame Dash trying to make it seem like he's so innocent? We about to be talking about this, man. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button too, and tell your grandma, wake your grandmama up and tell her we live. We about to get into the main presentation. Y'all need to watch the thing all the way through. We just heating up, man. I'm warming up. We about to get this thing going. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Shout out to the Art of Dialogue.
Speaking of Puffy, right? You think it's a rap for him?
I don't know. I got to see them tapes. Pause. Like everybody quiet. So, I don't know. But I don't know anything about those situations at all. You know what I mean? But if any one of those situations are true, he got problems. But, until then, he's going to have to do a bid before he goes to court. So whatever the accusations are, if he's innocent, I would be sick in jail for being innocent to have to wait for a trial. That's fucked up. But if he's not innocent, it's can he get out of it? I don't know. I don't know what I feel like, he's on a RICO, so that means a criminal enterprise. I haven't seen the enterprise that they're accusing yet. So I'm sure there's going to be a superseding indictment, and that'll have more names on it. And then that's when I don't know. Like, I don't really know what do you really know what he's on trial for? Sex trafficking. So I don't know what that looks like. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, I don't know what the fuck he could be doing with baby oil. Like, I don't know. Bro.
Dame acting like he exempt because they don't fool with him like that. He been booted out of the boys club, so he feel like he out of the way. Like he ain't got no dirt on his hands or whatever the case is. I love Dame Dash. I hope I get to meet him one day. He seemed like he a good brother, but he was in the midst of it all. But one thing about him, he was very outspoken, standoffish. You couldn't play that around Dame. Whatever they had going on that he thought was funny bunny, he would say something about it. That's why they weren't comfortable with him, man. They couldn't do certain things around Dame Dash. But the flip part about it is, it seemed like Dame Dash was doing his own thing on the low. He the one that signed Kanye West. When they thought the pink polos would hurt the rock. And Cam got the pop. Cameron was out here with the Laffy Taffy Range Rover with the pink furs and things on. It was Dame Dash working with Lee Daniels. He the one that put Lil Kevin Hart in the game. What he had going on, man? He responsible for a lot of people's careers, but them people got ultra zest written over all. Every last one of them. I ain't saying that got something to do with Dame, but what the hell he had going on for real? He say all this funny bunny stuff about Jay-Z, but he the one that was involved with Jay-Z and Aaliyah and R. Kelly. So what is he? Is he innocent or no? Y'all gonna have to call in and let me know, cause he gonna keep on talking and y'all gonna hear what he talking about, but he trying to make it seem like he innocent or something like that. I don't understand it. Y'all gotta listen at this, man.
So, you know, these are very weird accusations. Things that if I did know about, I'd probably be guilty of as well. I have no idea about that shit.
I mean, if they got R. Kelly in prison for what he did, what they're accusing Diddy of is a lot worse.
But there's like tapes of R. Kelly, and I mean, I don't know, man. Like I said, all that for some reason, all the people that are under the gun right now were people that I did not with. I mean, let's just put that out there. So Harvey Weinstein, me and him did not get along. Me and Puff, we were not, we always had respect, but we were in two different complete hemispheres of reality at all times, but
Oh, I get it. You Biggie and he's Puffy. Ain't that what Nas said in the Ether song? Basically, Dame Dash was trying to be Diddy, all in the video dancing with the bottles and things, while Jay-Z was trying to be Biggie. Now we talking about they was in two different hemispheres, like they both were CEOs of rap companies out of New York City, doing the same dances and things, working with the same artists, in the same buildings, the same venues. He trying to exclude himself from people that was within his circle. We seen them together on plenty of occasions. He ain't no better than Jay-Z talking about he ain't got no relationship with Diddy. They all trying to run and hide away from this man. He going so far to say he ain't have a relationship with Jay-Z. They all together. You can't tell me that Dame Dash wasn't in the picture when I'm showing y'all pictures of Dame Dash in the picture. He talking about Jay-Z was obsessed with R. Kelly. It seemed like he was obsessed with R. Kelly too. Man, what was it all about? Now don't get it twisted. Aaliyah was pretty and everything, but I'm pretty sure it was some bad women at that party. Why they all hugged up with her? Cause she got that R. Kelly juice. It seemed like they was using her to get close to R. Kelly or something. It been news going on for years about their circle. And you figure Black Hollywood only so big, but they kept this circle tight knit. And it's awfully strange. I guess he figured the more he denounced it, people ain't gonna come for him next. Pause. But they is. Look how he embracing, hugging on Diddy. He look like he about to bite his ear, lick his neck or something, the way he squeezing on tight to that man like that. And I know it ain't always got to be no funny business, but this is awfully funny. The way that they come together, be all close up on each other. They don't even give each other no space. Plenty of times. And they know they was way too old to be wearing them clothes. They should have been wearing khakis and overalls and things back when they had on them big ass baggy jerseys and stuff. But they was trying to appeal to a younger audience. Damn, man. The leftovers are the leftovers. Cold pizza with R. Kelly bite marks on it. He bit in the same spot where R. Kelly bit. Hell, he bit in the same spot that R. Kelly and Jay-Z bit, and acting like he ain't got no germs in his saliva. Y'all need to tell me about it, man. Is Jay-Z suspect for working with R. Kelly? Because if Jay-Z suspect for working with R. Kelly, that means that Dame Dash is suspect for working with Jay-Z, and he was attempting to marry Aaliyah, and that's where things get creepy. How she wound up leaving the game, and Dame Dash had his fingers all on it, and Jay-Z wasn't fooling with her at the time, so It seemed like he needed to clean up a mess that he done made, cause it was definitely messy. The whole world knew about it. Everybody know why Rockefeller split up. Jay-Z rapped about it. Matter of fact, let me pull this up while we waiting on the phone call, man. Cause I'ma do this instead. I was waiting on y'all, but you ain't supposed to wait on no man. So if we don't get no call, we just gonna go ahead and do this. Look. Y'all stay tuned. Cause y'all know that I be knowing what's going on. Let's get it in. Let me pull this up. Y'all stay tuned. It's about to get real interesting. Y'all gotta see this, man. Nas made an album called Hip Hop Is Dead. He made this album when the South really started to blow up. When you had Young Jeezy, Gucci, T.I. was calling himself the king of the South. It was a lot of music coming out of Texas. And he felt like hip hop is dead because people was making ringtone songs. He made this album when D4L came out with Laffy Taffy. Remember that? The Crunk era. Lil Jon. Usher talking about, yeah, yeah. Now I said hip hop is dead. Even though him and Jay-Z had a previous beef, they came together for this song called Black Republican. And Jay-Z said some things in this song that had people scratching their heads, man. Okay, listen to this, man. He talking directly to Dame Dash. He said, huddling over the oven, we was like brothers then. Though you was nothing other than the son of my mother's friend. He talking about D Haven. Y'all gotta listen at this. He said, we had covenant. Who would have thought the love would end? Like Ice Cold's album, all good things. Never thought we'd sing the same song that all hood sang. Thought it was all wood grain and all good brain. That's what he thought it was, man. He said, we wouldn't bicker like the other fools talk good game. Never imagined all the disaster that one good rain could bring. Talking about Rockefeller. He said that one good rain could bring. Should blame the game, and I could. It's kill or be killed. How could I refrain? And forever be in debt, and that's never a good thing. So the pressure for success can put a good strain on the friend you call best. And yes, it could bring out the worst in every person, even the good and sane. Although we rehearsed it, it just ain't the same. When you put the game at age 16, then you mix things like cause jewelry and miss thing, jealousy, ego, and pride, and this brings it all to a head like a coin. Cha-ching, the root of all evil strikes, and this could sting. Now he said, when you put in the game at age 16, who he talking about? Foxy Brown? I remember him coming in when he was about 27, Reasonable Doubt. Although we rehearsed it, it just ain't the same. When you put in the game at age 16, then you mix things like cause jewelry and miss thing. Talking about Aaliyah, man. Jealousy, ego, pride, and this brings it all to a head like a coin. Cha-ching, the root of all evil, strikes again, this could sting. Now the team got beef between the post and the point. This puts the ring in jeopardy indefinitely. So that's a sad story, man. When you really put them lyrics together and you try to understand what he talking about, how best friends become strangers. They was huddling over the oven. They was like brothers then when they was cooking up that work. Though you was nothing other than the son of my mother's friend. That's how they got the hook up. They mamas was hanging out, so y'all go play together. Matter of fact, Sean, Dame, y'all go out there and play while we sitting here and talk. We had a covenant. Who would have thought the love would end? Like Ice Cold's album, All Good Things. Never thought we'd sing the same song that us hood sang. Thought it was all wood grain and all good brain. He thought it was all good, man. We all could have, but everybody share. Come get a piece of this, man. Grip that wood grain. Shit, I'm gonna pull up and drop off with you. Where you at? Okay, I'm gonna hit the block. Go on, get in the car with Dame. It's all good, brain. But that changed, man. It changed when they started to fall in love with these freaks. Dame Dash fell so deep in love. He talking about marrying the girl. Marrying the girl? Why you gonna do that? Jay-Z said that put that all in jeopardy. It came to a head like a coin. Cha-ching. That's when the money got fucked up. He should have never did what he did. Now he old and he still talking about it. Slurring in his words. He can't let it go. He acting like he a battered wife or something like that. Oh, so y'all ain't gonna pick up the phone. It is what it is. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm about to cut that chat off since we ain't getting no calls, man. Y'all dead wrong for that. I'm over here working hard. Y'all ain't nobody hit the like button neither. Oh, y'all messing up. You know what? I got something for y'all. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this tonight, man. Y'all ain't getting no Christmas gifts or nothing. And I got y'all emails, man. I was gonna send the coupons. That's all right. Y'all ain't gonna get no Merry Christmas from S.A.T. Radio. Cause y'all ain't contributing. Y'all ain't doing y'all part. It is what it is. Y'all the ones that messed up. I'ma be all right. Y'all see the number up there and y'all playing these games. But that's all right. I ain't gonna complain about it. I'ma just get back with the show and keep every last Christmas gift that I was gonna give y'all, man. I ain't gonna do it for y'all like that, man. Hello, who this is?
How you doing? This is Liddy from Brooklyn, and I'm going to get my Christmas gift.
And you gonna get your gift because you called in for your gift, man, and you deserve your gift. How you feeling, Liddy?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
Man, I'm over here trying to figure it out. People talking about Jay-Z is a weirdo for working with R. Kelly. He's suspect. He must have knew what was going on. If that's the case, the whole music industry suspect because they all was waiting in line to work with R. Kelly. I'm talking about Christine Milian, Christine Aguilera, all the Christinas was trying to work with him.
Everybody, the country people, the white people. He had a song with Celine Dion. Everybody wanted to work with R. Kelly.
Sure did.
That's not a secret. I don't know why they're trying to say Jay-Z is whatever. Everybody was wanting to work with R. Kelly.
Yeah, they did. They said the best of both worlds. You got hip hop and R&B. You got the king of, because at the time, R. Kelly he's still considered the king of R&B. Ain't nobody really took his spot. Ain't nobody came out and made no soul music. You know, who topping R. Kelly today?
Oh, non-existent. Nobody.
Nobody. Ain't nobody got the crown.
No.
He in jail and he's still the king of R&B. So when Jay-Z did that, he figured, hell, I'm the king of hip hop. I'm the king of rap. You the king of R&B. We gonna come together, do a hip hop R&B album, and they put it out there. People was feeling it. So that's good business.
It was pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty good.
I never listened to the album. You?
Not the album, but just the Jigga Kelly Not Guilty. That one. I guess it was someone today.
Hold on, he did have a song talking about not guilty, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. Yes, he did. He should.
If that ain't suspect, I don't know what the fuck is. That's suspect.
Jigga is kind of guilty today, though, but they had that song. And R. Kelly's gonna be waiting for him to come home.
He had a song called "Guilty Until Proven Innocent" with R. Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
It's disgusting. What was they talking about in the studio? Like, man, we gonna get these allegations off your back, man. You know, they talking all that shit. You know, you innocent until you proven guilty. Play. We're gonna do another album. Look, this is what Jay-Z said on the intro. He said, "I thought this was America, people. Guilty until proven innocent, huh? That's what we work. That's how we working, huh? Okay, before me, there was many. After me, there will be none. I am the one. Okay, I see how we playing. They trying to fight the power.
So he really believes that he is a god MC. He really does.
He said, yeah, I get it down. Anxiously, the public can't wait. Iggas had to have it way before it release date. Jigga get irritate, press, get it effed up. Took me 1.8, but I had to get it straight. Get the CD 12-inch vinyl, the tape. Jigga give out food for thought. Dog, get a play. I get down. Get it crunk when I get in state of mind. Uh that's what's mine is mine. Nobody get to tell what the fuck is he talking about, man? Shit sound
I mean,
horrible.
people are gonna listen to it. I just know Jigga Kelly not guilty. That's all that really is important to me. All that other stuff Jay talking about, that's just for the people who support Jay the way they do.
Them little girls in the studio looking at each other like, what? What the fuck? What the hell? This is a
What's
grandpa. His old
that?
ass. Like, what the fuck he talking about?
Yo, Jay Z is an old man, Lee. He's an old man. He needs to go sit down somewhere.
R. Kelly said, y'all cats can't touch me. Y'all can't touch me. No, you can't touch me. Jigga R. Kelly, not guilty. Try to
Oh,
charge me, but I'm not guilty. I got all my mommies. I got all my mommies. Tell me what you
that's
want
what they
from
think of
me.
themselves. How they going for
Tell me
mommy?
what you want from me. I'm not guilty.
Right.
And Jay-Z in the back, he dancing like, yeah, we ain't guilty, baby. Oh, R. Kelly ain't did nothing wrong. He in there dancing with them young girls and things. So, but I'm not guilty. They,
Oh my God.
they in the studio singing about this shit. He said, I see how you coming at me. Now I'm cool.
Hmm.
I'm not the snitch. I don't go to the cops to get rich. I go to the block and pitch. I go to the with the Glock and click. I go with the pop. I'm sick. I go with you hard. I ain't gonna stop for shit. Look in my eyes, dog, right in my pupils. If I'm your rival, why would I have to do you? Press tried to throw dirt on my name, disturbing my game, seemed happy when they heard he was arraigned. Glad he's indicted. I got big money, big lawyers to fight it. Just like Cochran, cocksuckers, you never see me boxed in. He said, you never gonna see me in jail. He was talking about not going to jail for allegations when he was doing songs with R. Kelly.
Sure was.
What the fuck? If that ain't suspect, now I gotta answer my own question, man. This is suspect as hell. When them other people did songs with R. Kelly, they wasn't talking about fighting charges for sexual allegations and things.
Absolutely not. There was a different energy there. They weren't even talking about anything that had to do with jail. He was just talking about half on a baby and stuff. We went to Jay Z. Jay Z got
So
him talking about other things.
they in the studio trying to think of how they could, wiggle out of this, and we ain't get. They trying to. Why would Jay Z have to try to prove what he got to do with R. Kelly being guilty?
That's showing you something. They might have something in common. They might have been doing something together besides the album. They probably had a relationship. Who knows?
Said, y'all cats can't touch me. You can't touch me. No, you can't touch me. Jigga R. Kelly, not guilty. Try to charge me, but I'm not guilty. I got all my mommies. I got all my mommies.
Sean, I'm gonna leave you with you're not guilty, okay? You can say your thing, and
Lady,
I'll catch
no,
up with
lady,
you.
no, lady, you need to,
What?
no, I need you, lady,
Huh?
because you need to help me understand this, because I'm a Jay-Z fan. I'm one of his
Oh,
biggest fans.
really?
Yeah, I
No,
was raised up
you
on Reasonable
you gotta
Doubt.
get you gotta get over that. It's over. Because if you're saying that you're a Jay Z fan, that means you support
Oh
him
no,
with through the good and through the bad and whatever he does.
no,
And
no,
he's not doing a lot of good right now. So if you
no.
still like him, you got a problem.
My father, my father was a Jay Z fan, man. I remember it right as a young boy riding in the car. My father with Reasonable Doubt playing in the back.
Right, that was that time. But I'm talking about today. You can't. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but Jay Z, that's not the same Jay Z we knew before.
The
He's
older
totally
boys,
changed.
the older boys in my neighborhood, they was knocking Jay. Everybody was, man.
Yeah,
That
at
was the
that time.
thing. If you up with that reasonable doubt, then you was a lame man. And then when he came out with In My Lifetime, all the dope boys was riding around listening to it, man. I remember it.
I mean, I have a turn my music high, 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 high. Yeah. I mean, Jay Z was the best at one time. Now it's over. It's over. It's over.
We
Okay.
weed smoke, incense smoke, and Jay-Z. That's all I remember growing up.
Well, it's over, Sean. I'm sorry. I'll give you a hug when I see you. That's over.
For
Okay.
real.
Yes, it is for real. Yes.
You know what, lady? See, I'm gonna be all right because I got you in my life. I was gonna cry, but you made it all better for me. I love you to death, man. That's why the next time when you see me over here struggling, I need you to be the angel that you are. Call in and comfort me, man, because I'm gonna be able to survive now that I got lady. I love you to death, baby. And don't be no stranger, man. The next time you gonna call back,
Yes, you want me to?
I need you to, lady. I don't want you to do nothing, but I need you to do everything because you just that precious. And we gonna holler at you the next time I go live. All right, lady, you take care.
Merry
All right, baby.
Christmas. Bye.
All right, Merry Christmas. You be good, man. She an angel. I really do appreciate her. I'm over here losing my mind about this shit, man. Y'all cats can't touch me. You can't touch me. No, you can't touch me. Jigga, R. Kelly not guilty. Is he serious? Jigga, R. Kelly not guilty. Jay-Z put himself in the R. Kelly scenario. Well, I'm over here thinking, man, what the hell they was doing in that studio? Whoever came up in there, Jay-Z was sitting right up in there. Shit, ring-a-ling-a-ling, school bell ring. Young girls come to the studio with R. Kelly. Sit on the lap of Jay-Z. What type of shabba rank shit they had going on. Soon as the school bell ring, that's when they asked unlock them studio doors. They said R. Kelly had different rooms like a kennel in that motherfucker. Oh no. I don't want to believe it. Y'all ain't gotta believe it. I don't believe it. And you know, back then, even though they did songs together, they would send them songs via email. Like, you do your verse, send me the email, and we gonna mix it over here and send it back and put it out. They probably wasn't even in the studio together, man. I'm sticking with Jay-Z. I'm riding with Jigga, man. I don't believe he had no dealings with R. Kelly like that. The hell with what Dame Dash talking about. You know, I'm rolling with Jay-Z. Y'all listen at this.
But I still had a lot of respect for what he was doing as far as music and being relevant.
Hello, who this is here? When D4L came out with Matthew. Hello? Remember that?
Yeah, yo, what's up, man? How you feeling today?
Oh man, we over here tripping. We talking about what's going on. Dame Dash speaking on Jay-Z working with R. Kelly. It's just a big old mess, man. We need you to cut that off in the back. That way you can answer the question. We all could hear you loud and clear. You know what I'm saying?
All right, go ahead. I turned it down. I'm looking at your show, matter of fact.
Oh, that's what's up, man. We appreciate you for watching and calling in. You the VIP, man. Do you think Jay-Z suspect for working with R. Kelly? Because if you ask me, everybody was working with R. Kelly or wanted to, you know?
Yeah, nah, he was a suspect. He could get money. You know what I'm saying? He ain't know what was going on at that time.
He was just getting money out there in the street. And, you know, R. Kelly was a hit maker.
That's a fact. Everybody was making hits with him at that time.
Yeah, man. It was people, they'd die, get a song with R. Kelly. What? They're getting that damn studio so fast and cook up a classic. Every song he put out was topping the charts. I'm a gigolo, getting lots of doors. I'm some fun, sitting on fours. He had Nick Cannon on the charts. You had Nick Cannon on the radio in heavy rotation with R. Kelly.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Oh, man.
Tell the truth, Jay-Z didn't got nothing to do with nothing.
And you still got that on in the back. We can't even hear what you're talking about because it's so loud back there, brother. We trying to make it a 5-star presentation because the world listening. And, we want to hear you loud and clear, man.
All right. Yeah, Jay-Z innocent, man. He ain't had nothing to do with none of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Government trying to take them down, man. Corporate America trying to take them down. You heard? That's all that is.
Corporate
You know what I'm
America.
saying? Why they ain't come up 24 years ago when it happened? She's 13 years old, man. How the fuck she getting inside that situation?
Damn, what's up with the language? We got people grandmama watching. That was hard. You almost blew my headphones off when you said that. Damn.
My fault, beloved. Well, you understand
God
what I'm saying?
damn.
She's 13 years old. How you gonna make it all the way 5 hours away from Rochester, man? That's a 10-hour ride.
Yeah, that was stupid. Now, if we all come to the conclusion that it was a money grab and she full of shit, ain't nobody even talking about the Mary Ann from Alabama, whatever she was talking about, man. That was the dumbest thing ever. But now they got claims that Jay-Z was working with R. Kelly. He got with Beyonce. He met Beyonce when she was 16. That's the rumor. Then they say he was involved with Aaliyah, Foxy Brown. It's a whole bunch of red flags. I must admit, he got a whole lot of red flags.
Yeah, but you gotta understand where you was at that time.
Mm-hmm.
In the industry, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Just because you know a person, you met her 2 years ago, that doesn't mean that you had sexual interactions with her. You understand what I'm saying?
What's that song he got with Kanye? And he'd be like, nah, believer, gotta leave her, nah. Remember that song?
Nah.
It was on the Watch the Throne, and it was called Otis. Let me pull them lyrics up real quick because it said,
yeah. Nah, I remember that.
yeah, it had, matter of fact, let me type this in. Jay-Z, Kanye, Otis lyrics. Because in the beginning of the song, it said some old weird shit, man. Okay, here it go. It said, it makes it easier to bear. You won't regret it. No, you young girls, don't forget it. Love. Talking about them young girls, man. He said, you won't regret it. No, you young girls, don't forget it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
That was on the
crazy.
Jay-Z song, man. That's kind of crazy.
What you think, though, man?
I think in the 80s, shit, before social media, like, who that young shorty with them door knocking earrings? Yo, what it do, man? You coming home from school, look, give you a little change, get your Snicker bar, son. What you want? Or icy, what you want? Go take you to the bodega. Get you a sandwich, you know, what you want? Mine ain't nothing to it, man. I got money. You see the chain, gold teeth, and all. Yo, shorty, come roll with me. I got myself a shorty. I got myself a 40. I'm about to go and stick it. Remember Method Man said that? It was, hey, them eight, and I ain't saying it was right, but them 80s, LL Cool J talking about standing at the bus stop, sucking on a lollipop. They talking about, I need it around the way, girls. A hood rat. That's the one for me. Them OGs, they riding around looking for a ride, some chick. Man, it was going down in the 80s before all this Me Too movement, all this stuff. And I ain't saying it was right, but shit, that's just what, hey, that's what was going on back then.
That's a fact.
Hold on. Matter of fact, I'm about to prove my case even further. But in the meantime, brother, I need you to speak on how you feel about this while I get this set up.
What, on the Jay-Z making that album with R. Kelly?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he an entrepreneur. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Not right now, R&B singer. We both at the top of our pinnacle. Paying to do an album together. Collab, do this album together. Mad people doing songs with this dude.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's doing songs with R. Kelly in 2000, 2001, and 2.
Yeah.
Telling me everybody that did a song with him basically living that kind of lifestyle. That's basically what the media trying to perpetrate, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, this what LL Cool J said. Now, y'all remember what I said about the 80s? This what LL Cool J said. He said, I went to the high school about 3 o'clock to try to catch a cutie riding my jock. My homeboy's Jeep, the system blasting, cold 40 dogs, smiling and laughing. So they sitting outside the high school in his homeboy Jeep. They got them 40 ounces and shit. They smiling, laughing, getting drunk. Yeah, they cooling. Got them dookie rope chains on and shit. Listening to some Curtis Blow or some madness. He
Trying to catch
said,
a 14-year-old coming out of
try,
high school.
coming out, they went to the high school around 3 o'clock. That's when they let out. That's
Yeah.
typical. That's 3 o'clock. High school let out. Trying to catch a cutie. Riding my job. So when they come out of school, they see them sitting there in the Jeep looking like new money. Like, oh, that's LL Cool J. He said, girls all over, the kinds I adore. I felt like a kid in a candy store. Like he could pick this one, that one, that one. He said, when I seen her, her name was Brenda. She had the kind of booty that I always remember. I said to my man, stop the Jeep. She's only 17, but yo, don't sleep. He said, I kicked the base like an NFL punter and scooped the booty like a big game hunter. I said to the girl, yo, you look tired. Let's go get some rest. Relax by the fire. I put the big booty on the bearskin rug. She gave me a kiss. I gave her a hug. I said to the girl, them young boys ain't nothing. You want to get freaky? Let me kiss your belly button. I circled it, teased it, and made her squeal, grabbed a pack of bullets and pulled out the steel. When I was through, I wiped the sweat from my eyes, went to the kitchen and got some sweet potato pies. Tina busted in my house while I was eating. You know what I said? Too bad you caught me cheating, cause Brenda got a big old butt. I thought I told you I'd be true. Brenda got a big old butt. So Brenda was only 17.
17. Well, yeah, he out of line for that. That's a fact. He was like in his 20s already at that time.
The
I
80s.
don't hear them complaining about that.
The 80s. That's what it wasn't just R. Kelly. It wasn't just whoever they alleging that it was. The people was still be jamming talking about Brenda got a big old butt. I thought I told you I'd be true. But Brenda got a big old butt. He talking about somebody he met at the high school.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that.
Oh,
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
beyond crazy.
That's a fact.
So what we gonna do, man? We gonna deny history. I'm glad. Hey, I wasn't around. I wasn't in my 20s and 30s in the 80s, man. That's their problems. My generation, shit. Them young girls wasn't felt. We was young, so we ain't had no chance to be no weirdos or no freaks. By the time we came of age, that shit it wasn't going down like how it was going down in the 80s. You still got weirdos out there today, but that ain't the caliber that we came up on. Young girls gave us a hard time. My generation go for older women.
Yeah, oh, you an 80 baby?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, me too. That's a fact. I'm going for older chicks.
You like older
Young
women?
girls
Yeah.
ain't got nothing to offer.
Yeah. I don't know young. We despise the young. The young girls so mean. In our generation, they was mean. Like, damn, these young girls, you catch hell trying to deal with it. We went for the older women. No young chick. For what?
Right. You're
Yeah,
absolutely
man.
right.
But they generation, that's what it was all about. And the generation before them, they liked them even younger. They'd be like, I'm coming to marry you. I'm here. It'd be some old man talking about, I'm here for your baby. Yep, she's 12. You're coming with me, honey. You're coming home with me. Some old man, the little girl be so mad, like, mama, why? Like, just go with the man. Just go with the man, baby.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, you have people's moms selling their kids,
Yep.
rich people like that.
Still happening.
You know, kind of situations like that.
Still happening,
That's
man.
bad.
Yeah,
But
man.
This Me Too act, man, messed up a whole lot of things, man. Not saying that the things that these dudes allegedly are guilty of, or we wasn't there, so we don't know. But just this Me Too act, man, messed it up, and it seems like they targeting a lot of the African Americans that's in big positions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I remember I was dating this girl a long time ago, man. I went to her house. Her mama had some old baller in the house. I pull up, this big ass trucks all in the driveway. I'm like, what the hell going on? I come in, some old ass sugar daddy in there laying the rap down on my lady, and her mama sitting right there, man. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what she trying to sell? We grown, like you trying to sell your daughter to an old man. We already old. What the hell?
Oh
Nigga look like
man.
Andre Harrell. I couldn't believe it. He talking about his finances. I have big money. I'm like, shit, you still, there's people out here trying to sell their grown ass kids to a baller, even though they in relationship, just for a bag.
Yeah, man, that's sad.
Sad out here, man. Money talks, I guess, you know.
Yeah, it's real sad, man.
So
That's
if people
crazy.
trying to sell their grown ass kids to ballers, you know, if they got a young daughter or whatever the case is, they doing the same thing.
No, that's a fact.
Like mama knows best, baby. You go with the you hear he got the money. Go with the money, honey. Get the money. Nigga might be a serial killer or something.
You know, no, you go ahead, go with him. You gonna be all right. Don't even know
Yeah,
what they
man.
putting their kids involved with.
Is this the fat booty rapper? He said, "Is this MC Fat Booty?" He giggling like he ain't get the BBL, man. We said, "How you gotta face that Harry with a BBL?" We couldn't believe it, man. And there's women out there that actually admire you. Y'all don't know he got a regular fat booty productions or whatever, a grown man with a BBL. Ain't that you? All you see is the hair coming out the back of his pants, man. A hairy BBL, man, with grandkids. How that
Oh
happen,
man.
man?
Oh
He
man.
pulled the mic. He pulled the mic out the back of his pants before he start rapping. I'm gonna kick something real funky for you niggas out there. Got the funky woo, Ron Fat Booty. Kick one of them fat booty raps. Fat Booty Production.
Oh man. This fat stink booty production.
We ain't
Got the
doing this
mic
tonight.
on. Had a bunch of Mad Hershey kisses on that joint.
We ain't doing that tonight, man. He trying to kick a fat booty Hershey Kiss Dookie rap. We ain't even trying to listen. But we appreciate you, dog, man. Next time, you know, do something about that, man. You gonna have to switch it up. It's 2025, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear no MC Fat Booty and all that stuff, man. And we got nothing but love for you, brother. And when we go live, make sure you call back, man. We appreciate you, dog. And we gonna holler at you next time. Real talk. Shout out to MC Fat Booty Productions, man. I'm about to. What's wrong, Blaze? Man, hand me a napkin, dog, cause I tried to hold it up. Yeah. Hand me a napkin, man. Said he got Hershey kisses all over the mic. Y'all need to call in here, man. Cause we gotta talk about some things. I think Jay-Z innocent. The hell with Dame Dash talking about. I don't agree with nothing. Cause if Jay-Z guilty, that mean that Dame Dash guilty. They all guilty, you know? And I got more faith in my brothers than that. So I ain't trying to make this podcast trying to make it seem like everybody guilty, cause they not. I got love for all these entertainers out here. Y'all gonna have to quit throwing dirt on their names just because they successful. Y'all need to cut that out, man. And Dame Dash, I love you, brother, but you're wrong. You're wrong, Dame. Listen at this, y'all.
But I was like, I would not do it that way. And with me and homie, R. Kelly, like and not one of those people could you say I'm aligned with at all. Like I might have started cool with him and ended up not cool with him because you understand what I'm saying? Like that's like bing, bing, that's like 4 or 5 in a row of people that I was like not cool with that are under the gun.
Was you and R. Kelly ever cool at any point?
Why? He's an R&B. I'm not an R&B. No disrespect to R&B because I'm cool with Tyrese. But we have these things. Like sometimes I'll be like, that's that R&B shit you doing. You know what I mean? I'm not R&B nigga like that. I wasn't hanging out with no R&B nigga. I just couldn't. I think the fact that Jay was fucking with him is what used to blow my mind more than anything. Like I feel like I don't know why he wants to fuck with this guy so much. Like why? I just never understood it. So I think it was just more me feeling awkward about the fact that I had to be around him on some level, but I wasn't around him. Like I never was around him. Like even when they, and it's, that not guilty, I wasn't like I came for the video. I was out. I wasn't a guy, and I think like
He ain't have to be in the video. He came for the video and he did. He ain't want to be there. Like, man, he kicking and cussing. What the fuck you want me in the video for, man? Come in, nigga, work with R. Kelly and shit. Took a flight out here, just be in the video, make my little appearance and shit. They gotta have me in there, you gotta have Dame Dash in the video. It was a Jay-Z video, I ain't want to be there. I don't fuck with R. Kelly like that. I don't even like his girl, man. I'm about to marry Aaliyah, but they ain't got nothing to do with R. Kelly. He about to marry Aaliyah. Talking about he don't want nothing to do with R. Kelly. If you was about to marry Aaliyah, rest in peace. Got everything to do with R. Kelly. Age ain't nothing but a number. The whole album, her whole career, it wouldn't even be no Aaliyah if it wasn't for R. Kelly, as far as music is concerned. God damn. God bless me and bless Aaliyah. But yeah, he full of it, y'all.
took pride, at least I did, and my crew, in not hanging out with famous people or famous men. Like if you was gonna be famous, it had to be a female. But I wasn't trying to be up under no other famous dudes. I didn't think that was like, I'm not gonna hang out with you just because you're famous. And I don't like dudes that much. So I was like, why would I have no reason. Like what I'm gonna do? Go to the studio and hang out with it? Like I don't do that.
You was a damn CEO. Got a whole state property. Beans Freeway, Peter Crack, Young Guns, Old Chino and Sparks. Talking about he don't hang out in the studio with niggas. Well, how the hell you gonna be a CEO of a record company? He don't do R&B, but you was about to marry a R&B singer. How you gonna be a CEO in the industry that you can't stand? He don't like rappers. He don't hang around women. What is going on? People saying some outlandish things just to cover their tracks because they know they gotta stand on the opposite side of the billionaires. And he in the perfect position because he ain't got no billions. It's better. You better off being broke in today's industry. That's the only thing that's gonna keep you safe. You ain't a threat if you ain't got no paper like that. So all the people that ain't got no bread, this their time to shine. Like, yup, I'm innocent. They innocent because they ain't got the money no more. If he was sitting on some M's or had $1 billion in the bank, he'll be singing a different tune. Matter of fact, he wouldn't be singing no tune. He'll be somewhere in a penthouse shutting the fuck up, praying that they won't come after him next, man. And if Dame Dash still had the money, y'all would be talking about, what about Dame Dash? Yeah, Diddy, Jay-Z, and Dame Dash too. He was the main one in the big pimping video on Epstein Island with all them young girls dancing on the boat. The main one with the champagne, dancing, pouring liquor on the women's breasts and things. The main one with R. Kelly leftovers and Jay-Z's leftovers. If he still had the money, he wouldn't be able to sit on the blogs and even speak about these. He wouldn't want to, because he'd be under attack. Y'all know what I'm saying? Okay, listen at this.
Right. Did Jay know about what he did to Aaliyah?
Did he know that everybody knew R. Kelly married Aaliyah at 15? Everybody knew that. So was the conversation had like, yo, how you gonna go and do something with this dude? Hell yeah, that conversation was had.
Was the conversation had, why would you want to be with R. Kelly's leftovers? She was abused by R. Kelly. Why would you even want to take on that energy? Why would you want to enter into a union with her? What if they had kids? What are you gonna tell his kids? But you know your mother was involved with an older man with shit. Everybody knows she was with you the daughter or the son. Your mama was involved with R. Kelly. Why would you want to carry that burden? Unless that's something that they was all into. Did it turn them on for the fact? And this is a serious question, man. I'm trying to get understanding. Did that make it more kinky in their mind that R. Kelly broke her in or whatever the case is? Cause they were double, triple dipping. That's like if R. Kelly bit a chicken wing and dipped it in the ranch and you seen him do it, and you take that same chicken wing that R. Kelly bit off and dip it in the same ranch and bite after it, you might as well just tongue kiss R. Kelly in the mouth. That's some weird shit, man. That's like if somebody in your neighborhood was dealing with a young chick and here you go, as soon as you see they ain't together no more, you trying to get your turn. Did he always have did he like the fantasy or some shit? And this ain't no disrespect to Aaliyah. Rest in peace to Aaliyah, but I'm trying to understand the logic. Why was they all moving in that circle like that? Cause she was fine, but it was finer women out there. Anywhere, everywhere. With more body, more booty, more beauty. What was it about it, man? Y'all gonna have to let me know. The question is Jay-Z suspect for working with R. Kelly? Did he know what was going on? Was he with it? They say birds of a feather flock together. Good music is good music, and that's hard to come by in the entertainment business. It was a whole lot of trash coming out even back then. So I guess Jay-Z felt like he wanted his music to be at a higher caliber. He wasn't trying to do no ringtone music, no Laffy Taffy songs. He wanted to sell out arenas and make classical hits that'll last years after it was released. And that's a great goal to have. But these songs wasn't hitting like that. Them R. Kelly lyrics, them Jay-Z and R. Kelly songs, they was tight booty if you ask me. I never listened to the whole album. I ain't never listened to the whole thing. Let me see. I'm gonna try to understand. Hold up. Get it together. Okay, what's the name of this song? We ain't getting no calls. I might as well just go ahead and do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? He said, Best of Both Worlds. That's the name of the song. He said, yeah, it's here, Iggers. Ooh, we Rockland Rockefeller collaboration. Well, what? Tone the referee. The best of both worlds. Welcome to the best of both worlds. Your boy Jay-Z, R. Kelly, Chi-Town. Let's just start fronting on them right away. Come on, Jay. He said, I'll pull up with the big boy truck. Igga, big boy drop. We be the only big boys that big boys watch. Sing to him, Kel. Best of both worlds. Hot booty garbage.
Oh,
Shit, they should have put MC Fat Booty on the end of the song. He said, Gia, the combination of Pappy Mason and Larry Davis, Martin and Malcolm, this is bigger than the album. He talking about they like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X coming together. He can't be serious. Best of both worlds. He said, I got $1 million on that boy singing. Whatever on the flow, y'all got cheddar to blow. Whatever, let a nigga know. Kel's best of both worlds. He said, it's not even close. Just leave it alone. I'm Michael Jordan. I play the team I own. Sing to him, Kel, best of both worlds. He said, yeah. Young H, Flow Fid, and 50 Stage, Young Kells, Igga, the best of both worlds. Holla! Shit was go. They did that the whole damn song. R. Kelly said, "This is for my niggas down bottom. And them hustlers on 22s, single parent mothers in the hood is who I'm talking to. I know it's rough in the ghetto, but let me walk with you, talk with you, yeah. And for the ones who put you down, you said you wouldn't make, who said you wouldn't make it, but you still held your ground. I came up out that basement in a memory of those that we lost. It's dedicated. We miss y'all, yeah. Oh my God, I can't even do it no more. That had to be the worst album. They didn't get nominated for no Grammys. They ain't get no, what did they do it for? They ain't talking about shit. Did they just want to spend more time in the studio together? Was that what this was all about? Cause you figure 2 albums, they was in there overtime. Hold on. They spent a lot of time together. And then did tours, music videos, and things. It really make you wonder, what was it all about? I still don't understand. Now I could see if they had some memorable music, but that's not the case. He definitely got some explaining to do. Definitely. But that's Negro here, no there. Okay, we ain't getting no calls. How long I been on here? I'm about to go ahead and close this thing on down. Let me see what I want to talk about, because I had some things lined up before I get out of here. So let me double check. Okay. Which way I want to do this? Okay, this is what I want to do before I get out of here. Y'all listen at this, because this going to be good. Y'all ready? Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit them like buttons. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification button too, y'all, because this is about to go down. The clock is winding down. What time is it? I got some things I got to do in the morning anyway, so I can't wait for the holiday. I can't wait for this Christmas to be over with. Ooh, Lord, I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, man, when it's over, I'm going to be so glad. I'm starting not to like Christmas, man. I don't know about y'all. I don't even want to do it next year. I just want to say, I'm going to do Hanukkah next year. This Christmas is some bullshit. That's how I feel about it. Okay, let's get back into this. Come on.
The 2 women who live with R. Kelly are defending him and their relationship with him in the strongest terms. 21-year-old Azriel Clary and 23-year-old Joycelyn Savage told us they love Kelly, while their families claim he has brainwashed them.
In an interview you'll see only on CBS this morning, the 2 women told us there is nothing inappropriate about their arrangement with the 52-year-old singer.
What is your relationship, both of you, with R. Kelly?
We're with him. That's our relationship.
We're with him. Yeah,
we
that's
live
what
with
it
him,
is.
And we're in a relationship with him.
Right.
You just said it.
A very strong relationship as well.
Both of you?
Yes, most definitely.
You know, how do we say this without being inappropriate? Is this a 3-way relationship, or do you each have a separate relationship with him? How does this work?
Well, both
I'm
of
curious.
those.
Yeah.
We
Both
both
of
have
those?
our individual relationships with him, and
Right.
we all are family all together. We have our moments where we sit and
Why would R. Kelly allow? Wow, who? This is a disaster. Did his lawyer put him up to this, or what? Who thought this was gonna be a good look? Them girls young as hell with boob jobs that R. Kelly paid for. This ain't even no pimp shit, man. Them young girls, they ain't got no business. Both some young women that their parents gave them to R. Kelly, man. Their parents signed them over to R. Kelly. Talking about they in a 3-way relationship. How long he had like this going on? Was they in the studio when they was doing the best of both worlds? Was they rubbing on his shoulders, calling him Big Daddy? While Jay-Z was in the booth laying down his lyrics? He was around. Kel's got 2 young hoes. I don't know, man. I wouldn't even want to be around R. Kelly. He got all that shit going on. That ain't professional. You can't even have a professional relationship with somebody that's unprofessional, man. Now, I don't know the ins and outs. I wasn't there. But if he willing to go on NBC and Good Morning America with this madness, if he let the world see this, then ain't no telling what he let people see in the damn studio, whatever the case is.
Watch movies all together. We go to amusement parks all together.
I'm not talking about Azrael going to movies and sitting watching, going to parks. I'm talking about, is it a three-way sexual relationship?
Sexually? Well, first of all, I'm not here to talk about my personal life.
Okay.
And I would never share with no one what I do in or outside of the bedroom. And as a woman, I'm sure you would not either.
No, I wouldn't, but
okay, then.
No, you're
next
right.
question.
No.
What the fuck she talking about, man? Y'all see that? Look, I come back to this every couple of years, man, because this chick is Gayle King is a hot mess, man. They act like they wanted to snatch her wig off. There's women out there like Gayle King all the time. I don't even make eye contact. I can tell, man. That's the type of sister you just avoid at all costs. And she ain't gonna speak, as a brother, she ain't gonna speak to you. Don't even waste your breath, man. She should have been a school teacher or something like that, or a principal or some shit, man. Yeah, get cussed out by student parents all day and it just rub off her like it ain't nothing. Get cussed out every day at work. She live for that shit, man. Just annoying. There's plenty of Gayles out there. She ain't the only Gayle. There's a Gayle at every Macy's. I promise it is. You got to put that shit on when you go to work at Macy's, they ask you if you the Gayle type. You got to check Gayle. They going to be right there. And you could tell them you ain't got no membership or nothing. They still going to ask you to put your phone number in there. Just to be annoying. You don't have a membership, but still, what is your phone number? We were giving your phone number. Ma'am, I don't have a membership. Well, do you have a phone number? If this news shit don't work, she need to go ahead and work at Macy's. Look at
Sexually? Well, first of all, I'm not here to talk about my personal life. Okay. And I would never share with no one what I do in or outside of the bedroom.
Wait. I need to see Gayle reaction. Look at it. Look. She made a fool out of herself. Look.
And as a woman, I'm sure you would not either. Yeah.
No, I wouldn't, but
okay, then. So, yeah.
You're right.
Question.
Oh, man. She tried to talk her way out of it. Made a complete ass out of herself on national TV. All in them people business, man. I'm about to get out of here. I'm about to answer the question. Y'all made me mad tonight. I ain't even gonna cuss y'all out. It's getting late anyway. Yeah, I got shit I gotta do. Let me answer this question. Then I'm gonna keep it moving. I wanna do this. Okay, I think I got it figured out. Okay, this how I'm gonna do this. Look. All right, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take my melatonin and talk as long as I want until this shit really start to kick in. That's what I'm gonna do. Y'all about to listen to me ramble. I'm gonna eat my melatonin. I'm gonna go ahead and say what I got to say before I get out of here. Hold on. Hello, who this is here?
Hey, Sean, don't ask the questions yet. It's Tanya. How are you?
Oh, man, you called in just in time because I was going to eat this melatonin and talk till I get real sleepy and in the stream, man.
Oh, my goodness. I love you. I love the platform. I'm so glad I am a member. I'm so glad you about to give me my wrench. But I just came in on Gayle King thing.
Yeah, she made a fool out of herself, man. And them girls, they really snapped on her. But the thing about it is, R. Kelly, Did he think this was gonna get him off the hook, or what? Why
I
they
know
even do that?
who put them up to that.
He had to, or maybe somebody on his team was like, Kelly, if they can explain it to the people, then people would see that it's not as bad as we think it is.
Oh man. Well, yes. Anyway.
Yeah, man. You think Jay-Z suspect for even they did 2 albums together. They dated the same women, they fuck around, did music videos and stuff. Jay-Z had to see some weirdness being involved with R. Kelly because he unapologetically weird.
Yes, I believe he's suspect. 12 years ago, he's he innocent. He's not guilty. Come on, that's weird. Yeah, I believe yes. Yes, I do believe he's suspect.
That's real. Now, in your family history, have you ever heard of any weirdos in your family or somebody family? Have you ever heard stories about weirdos in your circle?
Other people I heard stories about in the neighborhood and across town and stuff.
Yeah.
I was grateful that it wasn't circle. It wasn't in my family. I heard that you heard about Lisa's cousin did such and such, and things like that. Yeah, you know how they go.
Yeah. That's kind of crazy, man, because I heard stories before. But the crazy part about it is men have to deal with things, there's times where men have to really watch their circle or watch their surroundings or watch, because there's men that's also been lied on as well, man. There's brothers out
Yes.
there. Yeah, people
Yes.
tell stories. I seen the show. It was a woman. She said she had her daughters believing that their father assaulted them for years, and they
Oh
took
my
their mama.
goodness, that's terrible. Oh Lord.
You seen that they took their mama on the show and did the lie detector test, and come to find out their mama was lying to them the whole time about their father.
No, I didn't see it, but I could believe it. But this day and time and age, I wouldn't put nothing past anyone. As they say, guilty by association.
By association. That's what it is, man. It's a cold world with these allegations coming out. We gotta draw the line now, because people, I'm afraid with all this Diddy news, with this R. Kelly news, with this Jay-Z news, it's like everybody gonna be assuming, or a brother ain't gonna get a fair shake nowhere, because if somebody make an allegation or even feel suspicious about you, I feel like brothers always held under the gun when it comes to negative things. Like
I totally agree, and I actually, while you're saying that, it made me think of a conversation earlier. That it seems like the African American women. Never mind. No, I ain't gonna say cause, but forget it. No, what I'm saying is like it seemed like everybody that's like an African American, black guy is trying to make it or have made it. It seems like it's just the dominoes or things are falling. It's not somebody don't want them to be on top no more or something like that.
Yeah. But you know what they say, one bad apple spoiled a whole bunch. A lot of times it do. It would take for one bad apple to spoil the whole bunch. So
yes, yep. And it's just like it's make you think like Arsenio Hall used to say, make you think like really. Then you go and you look back on 3 years, 5 years ago, lyrics, words like the lyrics, what they mean. Here we go, 12 years later. Unfortunately, R. Kelly is behind bars, and now it's time to put Jay behind bars because of the bars that he sit.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna let you go.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And you the MVP, man. That melatonin kicking my ass. You the MVP. We got a whole week ahead of us, man. We gonna have a good one too. And make sure you have a great one. Oh, no doubt. We got you, baby. Make sure you call back the next time we go live. Got no damn wrench. But that's neat. Matter of fact, let me not be mean, man. If she want a wrench, we gonna give her a wrench, man. Matter of fact, everybody, she gonna get her wrench for Christmas. She gonna have to wait till the 25th. Back to what I was saying, man. That melatonin kicking my ass. And that's what I needed to do. I'm about to get out of here. Get all this stuff together real fast. My keys and shit. I got everything. Hey, Reggie, man, pull a Cadillac around front, man, because it's time to get on out of here. Y'all ready? I'm about to answer the question and get on out of here, man. Is Jay-Z suspect for working with R. Kelly? Is he suspect for being in the studio with that man, making albums with him, and doing songs with him and things? I think Dame Dash more suspect than Jay-Z. He was sitting there watching everything as it was unfolding and decided to snatch the main prize. If the residue of Jay-Z and R. Kelly's relationship boiled down to Aaliyah, and Dame Dash decided to get the cherry on top and marry her, he was in the midst of it all. All of the freakage, Diddy too, everything that was going on within that circle, Dame Dash wanted the main prize. Y'all gotta see this, man, because this ain't right. It's starting to seem like they had to get rid of Aaliyah. She was an encyclopedia for what goes on behind the scenes. Her testimony was enough to get all these men indicted. Her connections, she linked all of them together, man. The Aaliyah list. Can you imagine? If she was still, God forbid she gone, but if she still would have lived, her testimony, what did they see? What did they see in her like that for real? Besides the fact, I don't see it, man. What did they really want for real? Dame Dash said he thought she looked like a boy when he first saw her. And rest in peace. I don't want to be speaking on her like that because she's no longer here. What? Somebody help me understand. I'm pretty sure she had a hell of a personality. But out of all them women, they gravitated to the same. That's kind of weird. I'm talking about you had bad donkey booty chicks, bodies looking like plaid, bow, just bad bitches everywhere. And they put her in the middle of the bed. What type of cult? They say she was the queen of the damn. Ugh. They meant that shit. The queen of the damned. What type of sorcery? This ain't no good shit. The symbology of it all. They hell eating hearts and things. I guess you needed that energy in order to be successful. What did they do with her? I don't know. Whatever the energy she had, they all wanted it. That's for damn sure, man. Whatever it was. It's like they had to have it. They was fighting over it. The R. Kelly sauce. Okay, y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'm defeated. Melatonin won. You got it. You got it, Melatonin. You did it. You the champ. You kick my ass. You win. It's time to go to bed. And for the people that hit that Cash App, baby, yeah. Thank y'all for the early Christmas present, every last one of y'all, man. And you know in situations like this, when you bless somebody, you gonna get it back. Not only tenfold, you gonna get it back 100-fold messing with me. Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk. Hold on now, here we go. Who is this girl? She got that junk in her trunk, baby girl.